Hi everyone, it's Tina. Welcome back to my channel. So this is the last of this box. I do have another box on its way. It is not a 40-pound like I wanted, but it is an unsorted box of, I think it's 28 pounds. So I am excited about that. And I did want to show you, I fixed this bracelet like I said I was going to last episode. This is Cat's Eye, I believe Jasper. And I also found, because this bracelet normally came with just the round ones, but I found that I saved some of these thin jasper. They're the same type of stone, but I think it just makes this bracelet look so much more interesting with the different flat stone, round stone, flat stone, round stone. And I'm loving it. I made it for myself. I'm going to keep this one. So excited about that. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you can like and subscribe. And so another interesting thing that I did get the other day was this bust, which we did say was coming, so that's exciting. And I would like to start with this necklace because I promised we would today. So I've been looking at this necklace for days. It's really beautiful. It's cold, very, very cold. It has this really vintage old clasp. It does say 925 right here on the back of the clasp. It's in really decent shape. And then there's this design on the clasp. Looks like it's pretty old. The beads, there's a lot of inclusions in them, so I'm thinking they're real. Some of them actually have pits in them. And then it comes down to, there's two on here and two on this side. These silver tone beads that have holes in them and they're see-through, they're hollow. And then these black stones, and then this really cool pendant in the center. And I'm going to test all of this. The only thing wrong with this one is there's a tiny chip right there. But other than that, I think this necklace is simply beautiful. The beads are beautiful. And let's see what they test as. Okay, just gonna zoom in. So I'm gonna start with this stone in the center. So it's past the glass, garnet, tourmaline, iolite, tanzanite, chrysoprase, emerald, nephrite, quartz, amethyst, citrine. I'm really thinking these are citrine, but I don't know for sure. I'm going to have to look into it. I think these ones test the same, but let's see. Just about right at the bar where citrine's at. So it's really pretty. It's very well made. And let's measure it. And it's measuring 21 inches. So if anybody knows what this stone is, I do believe it's citrine, but if I'm wrong, just let me know. Let me give you a closer look at the beads. They're orange and they have some discoloration inside of them. Yep, and then these black ones, they don't test as anything, but I don't know if they're a stone that doesn't test. I'm not sure. It's really pretty. So there's that. And let's just see how it looks on the bust. So this bust is not wide enough. I am going to be ordering a new one. It needs to be wider. But for now, this will help. This will work for now. And there we go. Beautiful. I love it. And another pair of clip-ons. It does say something right there. Let's see what it says. They're like a button or a square button with little lines going in different directions. And it says AT number. Oh, patent number. Yep, it's just a patent number. Nothing else written on there. They're hollow in the center, so they're lightweight. And that's what they look like. Very pretty. All right, there's this cute little pin. It says Japan. And the pin works good. It's plastic. Carved flowers. Very nice. Here's some more clip-on hoop earrings. Gold stone. They're in really good shape. And they are about 1.5 inches. So this is a gold tone wire earring. They're not magnetic, but I'm not really seeing any writing, but let's just look anyway, because I might just not be seeing it. They might be, maybe they're plated or something. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. Wow, I totally didn't see that. So I think it says FIG 14K. I think it's an FIG, but that's definitely 14K. So these are beautiful. Wow. Totally didn't even see that. They are real pearls with a little purple bead at the top. They're beautiful. Simple and beautiful. Very nice. So this is a necklace, I believe. Let's see. A little tangled. It does say something here. It says 925 Italy. Right there. And it has this little gemstone dangling. The clasp is in really good shape. And it also says right there on the clasp right there, I believe it says 925 there also. So we have a little bit of an extension, which probably will be magnetic. But then this part should not be. And then it's a little bit tangled. So one moment. Okay, I think I got it, maybe. There we go. So it's pretty interesting because look at this chain. It's kind of glittery looking. And then we got the one cross that's gold tone. And then it glittery silver again. And then another gold tone cross that's bigger. So it's really pretty. Let's see what it looks like on my new bust, which I'm very excited about. See, it's not very long though, so I'll have to lift it up like this. Oops. Can't get the whole thing in there. Anyway, it's pretty. Nothing at all wrong with this necklace. It looks beautiful. This part's quite long, and then the part that goes on your neck is 17 inches, and then about 2.5 on the extension, and then down here it dangles another 9 inches, so it dangles quite long, and it's very lovely. I kind of like that. Beautiful. So I have flip-flops. These will probably go in my yard sale pile or craft. Another pin. So this one also says Japan, and I believe they're twinsies. So I'll probably put these in the same. It is dirty, but I'll clean them up and I'll put them in the same lot if I put them on eBay. This is very pretty. I was looking at it when I was sorting. I mean, I didn't look too closely. There's purple stones, and I'm going to test them. I don't know if they're real, but I'm not seeing any markings, though, on the pendant. And it is magnetic. And they are real stones. So they're purple. So they might be amethyst, right? Is amethyst purple? I'll have to look into this one too. If I don't list this, if I find a pendant necklace for it, I might list it because it's beautiful. Here's a necklace. Has like this snake chain. There's an extension. Chunky chain link. And I don't see any markings. It doesn't appear to be real anyway, but you never know. Not magnetic. This is the pendant. So these are separate, 2 separate links on the bail. And I do not see any markings at all, but it's pretty. And it measures 14 inches plus 2 extension. This is in really good shape, perfect shape, and I probably will list it. Beautiful. These are really interesting too. I was looking at them when I was sorting. They're teeny tiny button earrings, but they feel like this I might want to use my Simicrone on, because I don't know if these are some type of bone or if these could be some type of plastic. But there is something here, so we're going to get out the microscope. And I believe I see something there too. Okay, so let's check out what they say. They're beautiful. I know that. Let's see. Okay, there's something right there. And it's upside down, I believe. 14K. I believe it says 14K, but it's upside down. So one moment. So it says, yeah, wow. Nice. 14K LU. And then here on this part, it says, it's upside down again, sorry. This is dusty. I apologize. Okay, so I believe it says 585. I can't see it very good. But that does mean 14K. Let's check this one. Maybe I can see this one better. S585. So that's very nice. And here's a better look at what the back of this looks like. So I did get the Simichrone. And we can test this to see. This will be my first time. Testing the Simichrone. You know, I was supposed to link it up above last video and I completely forgot when I was editing, so I apologize about that. And I'm sure that most of you already know, but I'm just learning about it. So for me, it's something new. Simichrome polish. And what we do is I have a Q-tip. I have been watching videos about it. And we're just going to put the tiniest pinch, tiniest pinch on there. We don't need a lot, I don't think. And you will notice that this is a pink color, right? So I guess if you rub this on Bakelite, it will turn yellow if it is Bakelite. So let's just see what we find. Nothing. It's still pink. Also not too sure how much you have to, how hard you have to like rub. But it's not Bakelite. So these are not Bakelite and I'm leaning toward bone. I'm gonna look them up. But they're either bone or plastic. They could be plastic. I don't know. But so, oops. So if you see, there's also like a gold ribbon inside. Beautiful. They're really pretty. They're not very big. Probably like about 1/4 of an inch maybe. Let's see. Just about 1/4 of an inch. And they're very, very pretty. So I'll be listing these soon. All right, so these are really thin, tiny, like super thin wedge mother of pearl earrings with beautiful hand, I don't know if it's hand painted or if it's like some sort of stamp, I'm not sure. Looks like it's not hand painted. Either that or it is with a glaze over it. And I don't see any markings. But they're very pretty. Greens and purples with silver tone hooks. And they are about an inch. These ones are, I've been finding a lot of these. And at first I had no idea what the symbol was, but one of my really great viewers that watches all the time told me these are Fleur de Lis, and so now I know what this symbol is. And I have seen it so many times since then. So it's very handy to know that information. Full of rhinestones. This is what the back looks like. They look like very well made. They don't look cheap at all. And there is something, but I have to get my microscope because I cannot see it. Where are you? Oh, Okay, it's like right near, it's really hard to see. FBS, I think. That's what it says, FBS. And then there's the copyright right there. It's really hard to see because all these little tiny letters are right underneath this clip. But I'll look that up because I don't know who that is. Very, very pretty. And they are 1/4 of an inch. Clip-ons. Here's a ring full of rhinestones, and I don't see any missing, so that's good. This is what the back looks like. It's pretty hefty ring. Pretty hefty. I'm not seeing any markings though. And it's not magnetic. So we might want to test it. We'll test that one. Here's a silver tone necklace with the Lucky brand symbol right there. And a little clear bead. The clasp is in really good shape. 3 layers of chains. So they're each different. One's real thin, one's real thick, and one's kind of medium. And then it comes down to, it is a little bit tangled. So, one moment. Okay, I got it untangled. And that's what it looks like. Beautiful. It's very, very pretty. And it is Lucky brand. Very well made too. It doesn't feel cheap. So here's another thing that is plastic with this big life preserver clasp. There's another word for it. I don't remember what it is, but it looks like a life preserver, right? I had another person buy off eBay a necklace that was exactly this color, only different style necklace. It was like plastic just like this, but the loops look different. They were bigger and thicker. So maybe somebody might want this one. It's very pretty. Browns and cream. Beautiful. Let's see how long it is. So it's 36 inches long. Very nice. And I have a little USA flag, which I remember when I was a teenager, and like we had one just almost like this. And I think my dad pinned it on this. We had like this little box that we put mail into back in the day, and it was on the wall. It had like 3 slots, and he just had it pinned on there, and it was really pretty. So yeah, I have that. That's cool. Very nice. The stones are in beautiful shape. And these are cute too. Little dolphins with some sort of stone. And they might be real turquoise, but I can't tell. They're really cute. I do see something on his tail, so I'm going to get out my microscope. Let's see what it says. Also, you can see how the back is open to the gem, whatever it is that's in there, to the stone. It's open in the back. You can see the stone through the back. And right on the tail, what do you say? $9.25. right there. And on the other fin, it might actually say something E. Either XE or YE or something E. TC? I don't know. It says something right here. It might be TC or TG. Something. And then on the post, let's see if that says anything. I'm not seeing anything on the post. But these are super cute. And I know a lot of people who love dolphins. So I think these might sell. Beautiful. All right, so we have these beautiful enamel earrings. They're like a cream color with some white swirls, pierced on the back. And I'm not seeing any maker's marks or anything. And these ones are about a 1/2 inch. They're really cute. They're sort of oval shaped. Very nice. And then there's this necklace, which is also what I made my bracelet out of, the same stone. Except, I don't know if these are considered tiger's eye, maybe. Maybe they are. So I'm going to test them, but I'm pretty sure they are. So there's silver beads, like ball beads. Then there's something black. We'll test that too. And then these silver round beads in between the tiger's eye jasper. And it just goes around like that. The clasp is in really good shape, and I don't see any marks on there. Let's get the Presidium over. See. They're very cold, so I'm pretty sure they are. And since I've taken an interest in these, I can almost spot them immediately. Which is nice, because I've learned, right? I'm going to test this black bead right here. It is nothing. And then we'll test... Okay, it goes up to... Yeah. Quartz amethyst, citrine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are also the same jasper, tiger's eye jasper, as my bracelet. Actually, that would make a nice pair, right? Wonder if I should keep this necklace, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'm definitely keeping my bracelet though, because I love it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep it. It's really pretty. And it does match. But I don't really wear necklaces that often. I'm more of a ring and a bracelet person. So it's measuring about 16 inches. And it's in very good condition. Very nice. Here's some blue turquoise stone. They do feel like real stones. They're cold. And pierced on the back. But I don't see any markings. They're very, very tiny, maybe about 1/4 inch or less. And they have silver around them. Very pretty. So this is interesting. Really big chunky bracelet. I believe these are faux pearls. Then it has these crystal looking beads. And then this one, I'm pretty sure that they're not anything. They're not. And then this big, big black bead encased in this silver. Very interesting. Then we got one with rhinestones, and then there's none missing, so that's good. Another one like this. And then we have the hang tag, which is Accessicraft NYC. And if you have been following along, really big old style spring ring clasp. And it does say something on the clasp as well. Okay, so there's a slight problem with the clasp. It does clasp, but if you open it all the way, you have to actually push it back. Let's see what it says here. It probably just says Accessicraft, but we will find out. If you've been following along, you will know that we found 2 Accessicraft necklaces. It says Germany. Huh, okay. Germany. That's interesting. Very nice. So we found 2 Accessicraft necklaces, and then we found this bracelet. So whoever donated to this box clearly loved that brand. And it is a really good brand, very high quality. It's not cheap. I mean, the necklaces, I think I have to reduce the price on them because I have them too high, but they do go for some good money. And this would probably go for about 30 to 50, maybe. It's really nice. Oh, let's measure it. And it measures about 7 inches long. So that's really very nice. I like that. Here's another bracelet which has some stones on it, which I don't know if they're real. They might not be, but we will test them. It is pretty, and then it has a fold over clasp, which does work. It does not say anything. I thought it did, but it didn't. This is what the back looks like. It's sort of chain link together. Very nice. Let's see if these stones test as anything. No, they do not. Didn't really expect them to, but they're probably resin or acrylic. It's really pretty though. They have different colors on them. And they do look real. They're just not. This one still has the tag on it, which is interesting. It says SR, Sweet Romance, made in Los Angeles. The clasp is very, very good condition. Pretty sure it's never been worn since it has the tag on it. All right, so let's see. Very pretty. I'm not saying a clasp, but the chain is very interesting. It has this textured look on the links. Not sure if you can see that. And then there's lots of beads. This one's hollow. This one looks like a crystal, but it's not. This one looks like a pearl, but it's not probably. This one's really cool looking with green rhinestones. So yeah, this one's very fluorescent looking. And it's very, very long. You could probably double it. And let's get out my bust and see what it looks like. Oh, beautiful. Let me just pull back the camera a little. Wow, that is really pretty. Look at that. Wow, it's sparkly. I do like this necklace. I believe it'll sell. So, pretty sure you could double it because it's pretty long. I think I'm going to measure it doubled. No. Yes, I will. So whatever we come up with has to be doubled. 24 inches. No, 24 times 2. So it's actually 48 inches long. Wow. Beautiful. I like this one. Very pretty. Still has the tag. So here's gold tone earrings, which have a lot of wear. They're probably gonna go into craft. Some door knocker type. Again, we had one like this in a few episodes ago where I asked my granddaughter if she ever knew what a door knocker was, and she said no. But yeah, they're cute. They're gold tone. Knock, knock, knock. They are 1 inch long, pierced in the back. If you're new to my channel, I will be putting on new backs. Here's another necklace with a barrel clasp. I don't see any markings or anything right off the bat. So it has like, it's like they flattened the metal pieces, and then there's a metal bead all the way down to this stone, which is green. Don't know. Let's see if it tests. Does not, but it looks real. Unless it's one of those stones that does not test on my Presidium. That could be. And we'll see if it's magnetic as well, but it is beautiful. And this is the type of necklace that is very good for my bust. It is magnetic because it's so thin. I need to get a thicker one for the thicker necklaces, but this does look nice with this type of necklace. These are also on the card. Really pretty gemstones. I think they're nothing, just rhinestone. Beautiful filigree hearts. No markings. They are magnetic. It says surgical steel posts, but this must be the wrong card, because I'm pretty sure surgical steel would not be magnetic, but I could be wrong. So they're probably on the wrong card. They are very pretty. And they're about 1 inch. I think it said 1 inch. 1 1/4 inches. You have the red, the blue, and the green gems at the bottom. And they're in really good shape. All right, we're getting down there. Here's another layered bracelet, or oh my goodness, necklace with this type of clasp, which is really beautiful. Good shape. The clasp is beautiful. 4 layers. 2 are the same and the other 2 are the same type and texture. Then it comes down to these blue, I believe they're beads, all the way down. And it's really in very good shape. I don't see any maker's marks though. But look how pretty that is. Beautiful. A little bit tangled, but you get the idea. All right. Very, very pretty. And this one is, I'm so happy to have my bust now. Now I just have to order a wider one for wider necklaces. It's about 23 inches long. This came out, so let me just make sure. I probably put it in wrong. Yep, it's good. Very good. Very nice. So I think one of my viewers said that these are scarf clips. I have 2 of them. And I don't see any markings. on either one of them, but they're both gold tone. And so this one is this type of shape, which is interesting. And then this one's just a square dome shape. Not dome, pyramid shape. Huh. So I might just put these together because, you know, if you're into this type of clasp, you might want two different ones. So those are nice. They're in good shape. You know, I've been looking at these ones for a long time, so let's go to these. They're very long chains of gold. And they do sort of look real, but I'm not sure yet. There's a little kink right there. They are herringbone style. And let's see what the stud says. So it says $9.25. I believe that says MAL. Either Y or I. So these are $9.25. Dangly chain earrings. Pierced in the back, and they are 4.5 inches long. They are very pretty. And I will see if I can find some $9.25 backs. But I don't know if I have any gold tone $9.25 back, so I will definitely put some sort of $9.25 back on them. Let's just make sure they're not magnetic, and they are not. Okay. Very good. And here's a bracelet. It looks sterling. There's a cross. And also a little guy on skis, which is super cute. Oh, that's so cute. It does say something on his skis. That's the first time I ever found a ski guy. So it says Sterling, STER, maybe it's ROB or RQB, I'm not sure. That's really cute. And actually, it's really not in bad shape at all. There's another $9.25 right there. Yeah, this is in pretty good shape. It's not very tarnished or anything. And it measures about 6.5. But I didn't go all the way to the end of the clasp. I just went from here to here. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so here's a big chunky necklace. I believe I already tested this for Bakelite only because I was excited to get the polish and I wanted to test something. Here's what the back looks like, and I don't see any kind of markings. But it has these big, big chunky beads. And then some wooden ones. And then it has this type of hook on there. So that's pretty interesting. Very boho. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful. And this one is 18 inches long. Doesn't really fold up much, but that's because it's so chunky. All right, we're getting down there. This is interesting. This is all we have left, guys. So this is so cute. It's a little bee, even though I don't like bees. He's still cute. I don't like real bees. I don't mind looking at fake bees. They don't scare me unless they can sting me. If he could sting me, I would be running. It's on a stretch. The stretch is great. It does still have a tag on it. And the beads are really interesting. They're like pink and blue and yellow and green and sort of like really multicolored beads. And I'm not sure, they might be clay. Not really sure what they are. And I'm not really seeing a brand. I do have a tag, so I could maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I could look up the tag because it's just a bunch of numbers, but it's a very nice stretch bracelet. Good stretch, brand new, never been worn, with a little bee on it. So it's cute. And it is 3, so it's about 6 inches. And it's stretchable. Well, it's got to be more than 6 inches because I know I accidentally made this one 6 inches the first time and it was too tight. And then I restrung it with these other beads that I was showing you. And now it's like just right. Like Little Bear. It's just right. So this might actually be, I don't know. It's measuring about 3¼ in the center. Okay, 3½ maybe. But definitely it's on a stretch. So it's probably about 7 inches if you double the 3½. I would say it's 7 inches because that's what this one is. And it fits me about the same. Beautiful. I think this might be our, nope, it's not our last necklace yet. Almost. So, very nice clasp, nothing wrong. A nice extension. It's on cords, cloth cords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it comes down to this. They're not movable like the other one was. They're solid. But there's no maker's mark or anything. It is pretty, and I probably will list it just because it's in very good shape. Look how beautiful that looks. And it is 15 inches plus about 1½ on the extension. That's nice. Okay. This one we're still going to test at the end. These are black enamel with white faux pearl. Pierced. And they do say something, I believe. I see something. So let's take a peek. Monet. These are Monet. They're really pretty. Oval shaped. And the black almost looks like a really dark blue in certain lighting, which is interesting. They are about 3/4 of an inch. They're pretty quality, not cheap. Let's check out these bangles. So this one has a little teapot, which is really cute. But I don't see any markings, really. I did not see any. But it's still cute because it has a little teapot. So I might list that. We'll see. These two maybe I'll put with that other one because it looks like you could probably put them together like this, right? Well, this one's bigger, but you could put that one up further. I don't know. Maybe I'll put them together. But these two also, I do not see any markings. So we have all three. And then this one is 3 linked together, which is neat. And they are marked. Napier right there. So this is a really beautiful Napier bangle with brushed gold tone and silver. Very pretty. Oh, and they're not magnetic, so that's nice. Very nice. So the other two I'm not sure if I'll list, but I will definitely list the Napier one for sure. And here's more dolphins. I do see a 925 on the hook right there. It's itty bitty, but that's what it says. They're not magnetic. And he's so cute because he's jumping right through the little hoop, which is really cute. He's doing a trick. It also says 925 there. So I'm going to put these in my cleaner and see how I can get them to look. Very cute. And that's cute. Some white plastic beads and then some copper looking beads at the bottom. And these are each on separate little chains, which is cute. And they measure, I need to get one of those things that also holds the earrings. One thing at a time. About 2 inches long. These are cute. They have little starfish. They're really light. They're like hollow in the middle. They're not solid plastic, so they're very light. With cute little beads. Chain link. And they're about 1.5 inches. Very cute. Then we have, this is interesting. It says Sterling right there. And I'm not sure what brand this is, if this is a brand. It has to be a brand, a branding, right? That blue triangle. I will look it up. But we know that it's Sterling. And then it has these really translucent cat's eye looking beads on there. Might be lucite, but I'm not sure. Can't really see through them. They're more like, they look more like cat's eye, really. It's really pretty. So, obviously the spring ring clasp will be magnetic, which also says Sterling. But the rest of it is not. And I'll have to look up, see what that is. That little blue triangle. Because I'm not sure. 7 inches on that one. So the next box, I did say in the beginning of the video, it's going to be 28 pounds unsorted. So I'm probably going to have a lot of untangling to do. But I am excited because the unsorted ones, they go for a lot more money. Only because they don't sort it for precious metals. So you can find anything in there or nothing. You just never know. This one's Lucky Brand. And then it comes down to these huge metal chunks. Statement necklace. Okay, so that's what it would look like. It's very pretty. And this one's quite long. So it's 30 inches long. And it has this lobster claw clasp, but then it has three big, kind of like an extension. It's only 4 links long though. So it's about 1.5 inches. It's kind of cool actually, because instead of having the little tiny extensions, it's got the bigger hoop extensions. So it's kind of nice. And then some button earrings, gold tone, beautiful artwork on there. I don't see any maker's marks, and they're about 1/2 inch, maybe. Yeah, a little over 1/2 inch. That's what the box look like. And then these ones are in a bag. They're little shell looking pierced earrings. It does say something in there. It might say Monet again because it's in the same spot where the other one said it. Yeah. So right along the stud, right? So here's the stud, the post, right? And then right along the bottom, it says Monet. And that's the same exact thing that the other Monets did. So it's kind of why I knew that they were. Oop. Having trouble keeping them on my fingers, but they're very pretty. Shell earrings. They're not very big, about 1/4 of an inch. So this is really cute pin with little fake crystals dangling. They're not real, but they're pretty. And 2 little chain links dangling. This is what the back looks like. And the pin works terrific. And I'm not seeing any kind of maker's mark, but it's very cute. And we're going to test that real quick. One more necklace, and it looks like mother of pearl. Very thin, delicate chain. It does say 925 right there. And right there. Very, very thin. Beautiful. Now this is the perfect necklace for the bust. See that? Needs to be cleaned up, but it's a very, very delicate, beautiful mother of pearl necklace. Nice. One more necklace. It is green. I don't remember what you call these. I learned about it, where it's got these little dots sticking out and you can feel the bumps. And I can't remember for the life of me what you call that. I want to say bingo, but I don't know why that's coming to mind. I could be totally wrong. So it has this, what is this called? Oh my goodness. Toggle clasp. Really pretty chain link. Greens. Clear. And then these ones with the little dots on them. These ones have like gold swirls inside. Very translucent. You can see almost through them. And then you have these big thick ones that you can actually see through these too, but they're frosted. This is quite beautiful. I love the beads. Quite beautiful, and it comes down to that. Very beautiful. I love it. I do. And it is 36 inches long. And then there's another 2.5 inches on the bottom right here. It's very pretty. I'm surprised that I don't see a brand name or anything. It's very pretty. I love it. Okay. So I have dragonflies. Earrings. They're really cute with green wings. But these, I mean, they look like something you could buy at Walmart. So I'm probably going to put them in my yard sale pile. Nothing wrong with them. Cupcake ones, also cute. Super cute. And I think we saw something else that was cupcake a few videos ago. I believe. I don't remember. These I might put in my yard sale pile as well. Huh, not magnetic. And then there's this little tiny turtle pendant with the blue, really pretty blue sparkles on his back. It does say $9.25 right there. And we'll only have to find him a chain. Okay, got the acid. We're going to use the 18K. That one. To see if it is silver, because I do not see marks, but it could be that old, who knows? Or it could be just not really silver. So it does look quite silver there, but let's see what the acid says. It is turning blue. And it is not eating it up. It's very, very blue. I don't know if you can see it. So that is definitely silver. There's no rhinestones missing, and it's quite pretty. I'm just going to clean it up. And it is an 8.5. Let me see if it fits me. Yeah, fits my middle finger. That's cool. It did test blue, so that's cool. And as always, I want to thank you for watching. If you're new here, consider giving me a like and subscribe. My next box is on its way. So next video, we will have a brand new box to open. I'm so excited about that. Who knows what we'll find in that one. I'm really excited. Probably even more excited than I was about this one. But I'm so happy to have my bust. Maybe we need to give her a name. You know, she's not Barbie, that's for sure. I'm so happy about my Simichrome. If any of you who did not know that, you know, you can use this, now you know. So it's called Simichrome Polish, and it will turn a yellow color, like a very yellow, almost like a smoker stain color, if it is Bakelite. And if not, if it stays pink, then it's not. So that's really interesting too. All right, so I just want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.